A very warm welcome, everyone. I, Dr. 𝗦𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗡, on behalf of Voice of Healthcare, welcomes all the viewers who have joined in for our virtual series. Voice of Healthcare, along with our powered by partner 𝗧𝗔𝗟𝗃 and supported by partner Lung Connect, has taken an initiative to bring together the patient voices this World Lung Cancer Day. Today, we share the stories of incredible individuals who have faced the challenges of this disease with courage, resilience, and determination. Through their experiences, we aim to raise awareness, destigmatize the condition, and inspire hope in the fight against lung cancer. We are honored to have Mr. Paresh Shah, who is a lung cancer survivor. Welcome, Mr. Shah.
Thank you, Mrs. Itiga. When I got the message that I am a warrior and you give me the opportunity to talk with all the people, I'm very grateful to all. And I share my experience when I got treated and all these things. So maybe this will help to other cancer patients and their caretaker.
Definitely. They'll take inspiration and motivation for you who are already struggling with lung cancer. And through your journey, they will see the challenges that you have faced and you have overcome this lung cancer. We hope to inspire those personalities, those patients. So, starting with our first question, sir, आप कब diagnosis हुआ, क्या क्या आपके symptoms थे, आप थोड़ी वो journey हमें बताइए.
Yeah, so this in 2018, some symptoms came like a coughing and all these things. So after a lot of coughing, my father requested me to go to a hospital because at that time I was in China and going to Chinese hospital, it a bit difficult for me. But because of the good coughing over there, I went over in the hospital with my PA, Chinese PA, and she has done all the things. So later they have asked for the CT scan. And when they have done the CT scan, the result came. I come to know there is a one tumor in the left lung, lower lung. So I little bit surprised that how it comes like that. And then doctor has described all the things, and then she told me that you go for the PET CT, which will give you the good result on that one. So I got the PET CT date on 29th March 2018. And then 2nd April, I got the result. Then this Chinese doctor told me that you have a cancer and it is in 3B stage. So I was a little bit shocked when I got this one, that cancer, and that is in my lung. Because I am a non-smoker. I never smoke over there. But this cancer came, so little bit surprised. And then I found that how the cancer affected me, how the cancer cell activated over there in my lung. Then I come to know in China, the north area of the China, there is a lot of pollution. And during that time for the business development, as a country manager, I was working for the Tata Projects Limited. So for this business development, I was moving in the north side, and north side, because of the pollution, I got affected. I decided to come back to India for the treatment, because in China, if I'm going for that one, it will give me a little bit difficulty because of the language problem. So 2nd April, I decided, I talked with my superior that I got this information, which I got this report for the lung cancer, and that is in 3B stage because it is spread to the lymph nodes and also backbone. Then 3rd evening, I got a flight, and 5th morning, I reached over here in Mumbai. At that time, my boss had taken the appointment, and my treatment, what I can say, all the check is test all started. So at the time, this MRI has been done. Once again, the CT scan has been done. So they come to know, yes, whatever the PET CT report of the China is there, it is the same one. You have a lung cancer. And then I thought, and also the doctor also thought maybe it can be a surgical, so that we can remove it by surgery. But it was not. So finally, they decided to go to the chemotherapy, and chemotherapy decided that means doctor has decided to go to the radiation first, so that your tumor can decrease or can be removed from the lung. That will give the good result. So means these are the symptoms. What I means pinching in the lung mainly. Sometimes in the lungs left side, it's like somebody is pinching me. That effect was there, and the cupping was there. That is the only for me it was like that. So this is the symptoms for the lung cancer before my test, and after that I came back to India for the treatment.
Yeah, so you came back to India. There were only few symptoms that you had, and you were diagnosed with lung cancer. So, what is the treatment stages that you have gone through? What are the treatments that uh, are given to you for this lung cancer? What are the challenges you have faced during those treatments? What about the doctors, that have helped you through the journey? Can you tell me a little more, bit more about the treatment and the challenges part of it?
Yeah, so when I came over here after all the test, doctor told me to first go for the radiation. If it works, that your tumor will go, so that you will get benefited over there. They have given the treatment like this 30 sorts of radiation with the weekly PECLI plus is a maintenance chemo like that. So every 5 days I was going for the radiation, and then 6th day I have to go for the chemotherapy. That is the PECLI plus. So this maintenance chemo like that they are telling. So this continuously, I think so 30 short means around 6 to 7 week, 7 week is going. It was going on, and then after 1 month they told me that 1 or 1.5 month you have to come back. That because the radiation effect will come only after 1 and 1.5 month only. So at that time we will do the CT scan, and then we come to know that how is the either there is a progress or either there is a same things or something like that. So after 1.5 months came, but radiation, I can say that parallelly what are the challenges during the radiation. When I started radiation, I was not that much affected at that time, but when the 23rd radiation went, I mean 23rd radiation, so I can say almost after 4 weeks. Little bit I was affected in the neck side and this food pipe, because it was burned due to this rays, and I cannot take the food inside. But I decided now, if I am not eating anything and I'm not putting means food, then I will become a weak, and there will be a possibility to cancel the radiation or cancel the Paclipus chemo and all these things. Then my treatment will be the halfway only. Then my wife also supported me well. She told me, you put the food inside the mouth, take some water, and she was just giving me the thumbing backside like what we are doing to the small children. Okay, so like that I have started my taking the food, and that was giving me the good strength over there. And every day I was going over there. Complete 30 radiation is completed. 7 chemo was also completed. And after 1.5 months, it means radiation time, the taking the food is a challenge. But if you leave the taking the food, then you will become a weak. So parallelly, I was telling to all these our cancer patient, don't leave the taking food. Any way, either is a liquidous type or solid type, you can take it. It will give you the immunity. It will give you the correct strength to your body, so that you are going to able to take the chemotherapy. Because in chemotherapy, if you lose your HB, hemoglobin, then it will affect your chemo. It will not give means sometimes people doctor will say that you are not now taking chemo because of your hemoglobin is below 10. So must remember, if your hemoglobin is good, you are continue with the chemotherapy. If your hemoglobin is not good, then you have to cut off the time. Means you have to cut the time and you prolong your treatment over there. So during radiation, this is my first treatment was there. I never, even though I can say, at the time I was remembering like last 50 years, I never went to hospital. I don't know what is the hospital. Just like sometimes headache or something like that, but I was not going to the doctor. I'm just taking my headache or headache pills like that, but not going to the doctor. That time is 1.5 months where what I have passed at Mumbai. I realized all the things, how the people, not only the cancer patient, but some other patients are also there. They are continuously staying in the hospital. I'm not staying in the hospital. I'm just going to hospital to get the radiation. But staying in hospital, taking all these things and how they were suffering. So I am only going for the 5 minutes for the radiation or 1 hour for the chemotherapy. Why I have to fear on that one? So I build up my strength. My family also given me the good support on that one. And I started my journey. I thought it is happened, but I decided now what is happened. Now how to stay with this cancer, how to support my life as well as my family's life. Because if I am not there, my family will not be there, maybe, because I am only the person who is taking care of my father, mother, my wife, my children. So I decided, no, I have to fight with this. I have to stay with this, but I have to fight with against cancer. So this is the first treatment. Second treatment, after 1.5 months passed, and then I went for the CT scan. At the time, doctor told me there is no any reduction. Means your tumor is also as earlier, and whatever the other things are there in lymph node, the cancer cells has remain as it is. There is no progression. That is a good sign, but there is no also reduction in that one. Then they started to give me the immunotherapy. They have told me about immunotherapy because you know that immunotherapy is very costly over that. So for immunotherapy, Pembro, they have given 1+1. At that time, the scheme was going on. So based on that, I gone through this 8 Pembro, and then in between I went to, after Pembro, I told doctor that I want to go to my son who is living in America. Okay, so he told me, okay, you can go, but not more. I told, okay, 1 month or 1.5 months I want to go. Just want to get replaced because the radiation, PECLI plus, and then immunotherapy, 8 cycle. Then he told, not a problem. I went over there. I just cross-checked with the doctor in America also that whatever the treatment is going on over there in India is correct or not. And then he checked all the documents, all the papers, all the test reports. He told that whatever the treatment is going over in India is 100% right. There is nothing to do any change in over there. Okay, you are still good in with the immunotherapy, but after 8 immunotherapy, she told me, okay, you can go over there. But after 1.5 months, I came back and then did the CT. Then they told me that now we are not going for the immunotherapy. We are going with some carboplatin or some that chemotherapy. That two or three medicines are there. In one of them is carboplatin. So that 8 chemo also I had taken. So total 23 chemo at a time. But at a time I was totally like in first 6 months when radiation and PECLI plus was going on at a time, little bit nervous. But after that, I never got nervous. I never cried. I decided to just go with that. Whatever the things are there, it will happen, and I have to bear that one. So that also it is completed. After that, little bit NGS test at that time, because when I went America, they told me that why you are not going for the NGS, which will give you some targeted therapy. Means you can take some pills, something result is coming good. You can go with that one. Okay. So I requested my doctor over here, and he also told me that yes, we can go for that one, and we do for NGS test. But I can say some bad luck for me at the time, because of whatever the old tissue were there when they have done the biopsy over in TMH, that tissue didn't work for the NGS. Then again, they have taken the tissue from my lymph nodes, SCLN. That tissue also didn't work. Third time, they have again done the biopsy for getting that new tissue. That also didn't work. And fourth time, they decided now we have to go for the blood only, liquidase type. And we went for the liquidase type, and then we come to know it's a ALK positive. And after that, they have started the this ALK positive targeted therapy. And doctor told me there are number of medicines are there like alectinib, lorlatinib, and seritinib, different type, but the cost is high to low like that. So almost I spent, because of this immunotherapy and all these things, around 25 to 30 lakh rupees over there. So I thought maybe I don't want to go in now high value medicine, but I will start with the lower value. But he told me, okay, you go with the seritinib. And at the time I also read about the seritinib. The seritinib has given a good result to the lung cancer patient. Then I started with in 2020, October, I started seritinib, 450 mg one time in a day during the lunch time. So after that, I am continuous on this one seritinib. Still today, I am doing the this 450 mg seritinib. This medicine and all the things are okay. We are going with that one, but parallelly, I have started, means from the first day, say, or after 6 months, I have started with the pranayam. I have started with the yogasana, which gave a good result to my lung. And this half an hour of that one, half an hour of this yoga and all these things. Parallelly, I have I've been taking this almond, walnut, which my wife always at the night time she was pouring in the water, and next day morning I'm taking means empty belly. And also the ginger juice I'm taking. It will give the hips are clean over there. Also the the Kashmiri garlic is coming, one small like a pearl type. That also I'm taking 2 to 3 numbers. That will clean the heart, because it will not affect the heart, so that I'm taking that one also. And around 10 o'clock, I'm taking the carrot and beet juice. Because of this, all the things, my I can say the blood test report, basically this hemoglobin, RBC, WBC, and platelets, this all will come under the means not under the requirement, but over the requirement like that. My hemoglobin today also, means last blood test was happened at a time, it is around 15.5. RBC was good, WBC was good, platelet also good. So these all the things I'm taking medicine, means allopathy regularly, parallelly pranayam, yogasana, and together with some of these Ayurveda, we can say Ayurveda like different types of. But I'm not taking direct Ayurveda. It's a natural things only I'm taking. Never go for the Ayurveda medicine. So this helped me a lot, because it continue improving my immunity and always give me the good strength. So today I can say, yes, I'm running or walking around 2 kilometers every day morning. I am doing my work over here because my company has given me the work from home. So I'm doing my work whole day over in one chair. And so these are the things giving me the good result on that one. And I'm fighting with the cancer. In between 2 times, yes, pleural effusion happened to my left lung. One is in 2020. That doctor has taken the biopsy for this NGS. At the time, doctor told me that you have a pleural effusion over there, and it's small. Because of that, you are not continuously talking more, or you are not working more like that. He asked me that, is it correct that you are not working now correctly, or some steps you are climbing and then you are getting some breathing problem. I told, yes, it is there, but I don't know that what is pleural effusion. At that time only I come to know that pleural effusion is under in the lungs. There's some water is there that is filled up by the that water. Lungs is filled up by the water. Then I went over there. Second day I stayed there. I did this tapping, and they have removed my water, but some miscommunication. One bag of 1 liter bag, I empty within 1 hour, and I started the second one. And that way, that given me the bad thing that immediately I had not properly closed or something like that, and coughing came. So that cough given me the blown of my lungs, and immediately I was lie down over there, and somebody has put me to the emergency, and they have put me to the admitted over there for 3-4 days. They have checked all the things, but at the time, because of this, all of a sudden happened, my this tube came out, and with that tube, because of this happened, this red color water is coming out from my lungs. But after that, this pipe also came out. So after that, what happened, I don't know. After 2.5 years, in March 2023, once again, I got some infection in lung. So one day I was just sitting, doing my work, and I got the pain over here. And after that, I cannot climb my hand like that. So for half an hour, like I was dying. That literal things came to my mind. I'm dying now. But immediately I went to the doctor, and then he told me your heart is already okay. ECG I had done. ECG is completely okay. You don't have any heart problem. So something wrong in your cancer disease. Immediately you go to your oncologist and tell him all the things so that he can start your treatment over there. Then I went over there. Then he told me, yes, last time it was around 300 to 400 ml was there. But after that, now 800 to 900 ml is there. Then he told me to get admitted in the hospital. I got to admitted over there. First day, they have taken out the by syringe. And then color was like a maroon color, I can say, that reddish color like that. So he was surprised how it is possible that reddish color, because either if the blood is inserted over there, then only it's possible. Then he again told that I cannot take this much by the syringe. Now you have to go for therapy. Second day, there's a lung doctor came, not oncologist, but doctor for the lung. He came over there, and he seen this sonography. He told me that is more than 1.75 liter fluid is there. Immediately he put me on the stretcher and taken the ICS inside, and he put the pipe inside, and when he was teaching, within that moment 1 liter red pleural effusion came out. And after that, I was little bit easy to take the breathing normally and something like that. So, but it was also the bad time. But I can say, yes, there is no any cancer detection in my pleural effusion. So I was little bit happy on that one. So yes, so in last 2023, I'm moving here and there. I'm driving. I'm going 300 kilometer driving, or that also I tested that how much I can drive. So I'm trying and trial and error. Like I can do this one or not. I can do this one or not. So based on that, I'm moving my life like that, and I'm happy that now today, as a Lung Connect, I can say he has given me the platform for the Gujarat chapter also. I'm working with him in the Bombay also. So we are trying that how we can help to some cancer patient. And today I have 5 to 6 cancer patients. We are talking each other, and because they are the younger, like 28, 29 years cancer patient. So his brother or something, they are asking me how you are like that, because they have seen some of the videos of mine. So this is my journey up to the today. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm sure I will not go with cancer. Means because of cancer, I'll fight with the cancer and I will live with the cancer. But because of cancer, I will not go out. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, after so many challenges, your story is remarkable. You have such a positive mindset that after doing so many chemotherapy sessions, radiation therapy sessions, you are still in a very, positive, you have a very positive aura that you talk about it, and you are still doing the regular things, after the treatment. And you told that you had pleural effusion, but still you keep on challenging yourself on a day-to-day basis. So hats off to you, sir, for that. My last question before ending this interview series is, what message do you want to give to the patients who are still struggling with lung cancer?
My message is like that, never afraid of any disease, not only the cancer, but never afraid of any disease. See, God is there. One day we have to go, that we know. Some people are going by heart attack, some people are going by accident. We don't know that at which moment we have to go. But because of this disease, we have to operate and we have to spoil our life. We want our life as a qualitative life, not a quantitative life. Okay, so we have not to afraid of anyone, any diseases. We have to walk with them, we have to live with them, and how we have to control them. We have not to go that, okay, I have nothing over there, I'm like 5.5 years, I'm living like this, so I can do anything. But no, we have to control ourselves, because we don't know tomorrow what will happen. So we have to go with our diseases and we have to control it. We have to self-control and self-confidence. It will give the good result and qualitative life, like what till date I'm living over here. Tomorrow I don't know, but till date I'm living like a very qualitative life. Because sometimes I'm going to the doctor, because in Tata Memorial different department is there. So when I'm going to Pet City and I'm giving the paper over there, they are asking that who is this patient? I told I am patient in front of you. So they are surprising. Oh, you are patient? Yeah, I'm patient. So we have to, means I say to all the patients, we have to live like qualitative life, not afraid of anything, please. If anything is there, we can connect to each other, we can connect to the patient, and we can share our, means whatever happened in our life of the cancer, we can share and we can talk, then we can learn more. Like it's a school. When schooling is there, one student to second student asking the question and he will give the answer, it will remember more. But if teacher is teaching to him or her, it will not give the more reflect on the some of the student. So it is better to talk with the doctor, talk with the patient to patient. I think it will give the good result of this one. So this is my personal request to all of you. Don't afraid and go with this disease, but it will not give you the bad condition if you are strong.
Right, right. Very rightly said. So many inspiring words. And you have mentioned that, we are there for each other. We should talk to each other. And such an inspiring word, Mr. Shah. So with this, I would like to, end this video series here. And thank you so much for taking time for inspiring so many souls, so many patients. At this time. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being here, and yeah, giving motivation and inspiration to the other people that are who currently struggling with lung cancer. They are fighting with lung cancer. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.